So last night, obviously, fantastic appearance, fantastic match. How do you feel now that it's over? Because a couple weeks ago, you and I were talking, and I even joked with you. I'm like, no pressure. Besides, the fact that these two companies have never really worked together for any extended period of time over 20 years. All that's on your shoulders, but nothing else.
Actually just talked to Denise in a different interview, and I said like
Ah,
I do think it was a strong performance, but I personally feel like I could do better. I feel like the WWE Universe hasn't witnessed 100% what I can do yet.
and is that something that you're looking to run back? I know that there were like three or four appearances on the table, and those had sort of culminated. But you also have this open challenge for this weekend, and everybody's speculating that it's going to be somebody from WWE.
So that's what I'm hoping, and I'm hoping that they send someone over, and the WWE Universe tunes in, and they could see what's really cooking over on TNA. I can do
Who
pile
would you?
drivers over. I could do pile drivers over there. I'm just saying.
That's fair. Were there any limitations put on you over in
Yeah, I can't.
NXT?
Yeah, you can't do no pile drivers.
Interesting, because like
only only
we've
like
seen.
only certain people.
That's fair. But I mean, you've been at this. Gosh, how long have you been at it?
They don't know me like that.
That's
So,
fair.
I
That's a
got
good point.
I gotta get some more like credibility under my belt first before I start, busting out trapped arm pile drivers and stuff. I don't know.
So, like, what was the process there compared to what it's like in TNA, going over a match, preparing for a match, and then feedback after a match? Because, like, listen, in TNA, like it don't get much better in the wrestling world than Gail Kim, but you're still
Yeah.
hearing from, experts in this field.
It's a lot, and honestly, I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't know, like, what other
Sure.
people say, but it's a lot because it's a lot more to remember. I'll say that because there's so many different cameras, and they want you to do certain things to certain cameras. Like there's literally all the cameras, and there's two cameras in front of you, but you got to look at a specific one. And sometimes I'm just like, all right, I can't remember which one it is. So that's just something you have to get used to. They want you to like certain corners they want you to go into because there's like the jib cam that goes around. It's a lot to remember on top of what you also have to remember.